What's up, guys? Today I'm here with another video, but this is on the Civic this time, and pretty much I'm gonna be installing a boost gauge. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, I'm gonna be installing a temperature gauge for my water, and then this is like a adapter, so I just cut into the hose and then throw this right in between, and then it'll fit the sensor that comes with this. I'll put the links for all of this in the description. And then I got a little custom little gauge pod holder. The reason I'm installing this is because I have a S2K cluster, and pretty much it tells me the temp, but I'm just not sure and I'm not trusting it because for some reason sometimes it does go higher than normal, and I can turn off the car and turn the switch back on and it'll drop back down, so it's like weird. So I don't want to risk it, and I don't want to risk driving the car around with high temps. So I'm gonna go ahead and install that little gauge cluster. And so I already messed with this a little bit. I was trying to see where this vent goes to. Okay, so all you do is just, here's what I did. Just put that there and then pry it on it, and it should pop out. Pretty much that's what it looks like. But yeah, I was trying to figure out how I'm gonna get that cable to run through there. But here's what it's gonna look like. So as you can see, it has like the clips there. This is what the original one looks like. It's pretty similar. I probably have to remove this, put it onto, oh no, this one already has it. So just put it in there, and just like that, it's in there. Let me take this key out. So just imagine the pod there, or the gauge there for my temps, just because I don't trust this and I want to make sure I'm not overheating. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So yeah, pretty much I think the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and remove this. So there's like 4 bolts, I believe. There's one here, another one down here, another one over there in that corner, another one, oh no, just 3, I think. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna remove this and try to get under there so I can see if I can find this vent, and see if maybe I can, run the cable through there, or if I'm gonna have to drill a hole, or what I'm gonna have to do. But let me go ahead and do that. Well, let me take this off and take a look under there, and then once I find out what I have to do, I'll let you guys know. Alright, so I'm back, and yeah, look at this mess. Pretty much took off this bottom dash. You really don't, well, I guess you do once you start running the cable, so it's best to take it off. But I had to take off my cluster, which was 2 bolts or 2 screws, and then you just pull it out. And then pretty much in here, hopefully you guys can see right. Let me see if I can give you guys a better. So it's right here, right at the very, oh man, I'm trying to show you guys, sorry. It's hard to tell, but it's literally right at the very beginning here. I just put a flathead in there and pried it a little bit and gave it enough of a gap to run that cable through. So now I can have this cable running up here, which would then run into, let me set it up for you guys. So yeah, you run the cable through the, if you get this exact setup, run the cable through there, just clip it into place, and then you plug your connector. Oh no, just dropped it. Hopefully it didn't get damaged, but plug it in, and then you just pretty much, you don't have to tighten anything in there, just push it in there. Just go straight to the sensor, and then this one you find power, ground, and then the ignition switch, so that when you turn on the ignition, your thing will start up as well. And yeah, so pretty much now I'm gonna see if I can run this cable through there, through the firewall, and hopefully it reaches over there to where I want to put it. Let me do that, and then I'll get back to you guys once I go ahead and do that and figure that part out, and I'll show you guys what I did exactly. Okay. So there's a cable right. Shoot. So there's a cable back there. I don't know if you guys can see it. But I ran it through there's like a little cover there, and I just made a hole through it. And pretty much, it's so bright. Hold on, let me fix this. I ran the cable to the firewall back there. And then the cable's for now, it's gonna run up to here. I'm gonna see if I can order an extension for this or something. But this is where I am gonna mount my little adapter here. And let me show you from the inside. Okay, so you go under there. So there's the cable right there, the black one that goes right into that little hole right there. That's where I made the hole for the little cap that was there. Okay, so now I have this here. So now I'm gonna cut right here. And put the adapter here. And yeah, let me go ahead and do that. I need to put some cardboard under though, because I do not want to make a mess. I'll be back. Alright, so we're back, and pretty much you would probably want to try to empty out a little bit of it. If not, you're going to make a huge mess like I am. Yeah, so pretty much you just kind of want to see. I just want to see what my temps will be for now, and once I get, once I figure it out and it's all running good, and this is working, I'll go ahead and clean this up a little bit more. But for now, I just really want to see whether I'm running hot or not. So here's a sensor that comes with your gauge if you get it from AEM. Alright, so I went ahead and removed the whole radio. Don't need it. All you need is the red and black wire. So just those two. And then this is your switched 12 volt, which would be, I'm pretty sure this red one here. I mean this yellow and red. I think. Pretty sure it runs through there, so I'm guessing that's the one. It's kind of hard to see, but there's my ground back there. It's a black cable. I just put it onto that little gold bolt right there. And then my power, I did the power already. It just goes straight into the radio. Just wired it in right there. So pretty much now when I turn on the radio, as you can see it's on already. Or when I turn on the car, sorry. When I turn on the car, everything will, well, like it'll turn on with it. So there's that. And now, that's pretty much it. So I can go ahead and put everything back. I can put everything back on. And then time to test. So it had already hit, it just hit 200 and then it dropped back down to 190. Let's see if I can get it back up for you guys. Alright, well that's pretty much it for this video. Let me show you guys how it looks on the outside. This is pretty much the setup I'm using for now. Just for the meantime, just so I can run it and see. I'll probably have to see if there's an extension or something that I can add on, or if not, I'll just have to add on some wire and finish it up. But yeah, hopefully this video helps you guys out, and stay tuned for more videos that I'll probably be making on this one, or the SS, or the G8, maybe. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.